Welcome back to Cappuccino English Moments. Grab your coffee and let's talk. Let's talk about you. You, the person who dreams of speaking English fluently. You, who wants to walk into a room, speak confidently and not feel nervous. You, who wants to speak without overthinking grammar, without translating in your head, without fear. But right now, maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel shy. Maybe you speak a little, then stop. You don't feel confident, and that's okay. That's where we all start. You know, I used to be the same. I remember when I first started learning English. I knew some words. I knew grammar rules. But when I tried to speak, my brain froze. My heart raced. I felt like I wasn't good enough. But here's the secret. Speaking English fluently is not about being perfect. It's about practice. It's about building confidence slowly, one word at a time. So today, I want to share with you 5 things I did to speak English fluently and confidently, and maybe they can help you too. Number 1, speak every day, even if you're alone. Yes, talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I am making tea. I am sitting on the sofa. I am tired. It sounds simple, but it helps your brain think in English. Fluency starts in your mind before it comes out of your mouth. Number 2, stop being afraid of mistakes. You will make mistakes. You have to make mistakes. They're not bad. They're part of the process. So speak. Wrong grammar? Who cares? The goal is communication, not perfection. Number 3, use simple sentences. You don't need big words. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need to speak. Simple sentences are powerful. I like this movie. This coffee is good. I feel happy today. That's how native speakers talk too. Number 4, practice with your voice. Reading is good. Listening is good. But speaking is different. You have to train your voice. Repeat after podcasts. Repeat YouTube videos. Repeat dialogues. Say it out loud. Feel the words in your mouth. Number 5, imagine the confident version of you. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself speaking English easily. You're not afraid. You're not shy. People are listening to you. And you're smiling. That version of you is real. And every time you practice, you're moving closer to that version. Let me tell you something important. Fluency doesn't come in 1 week, but every word you speak is a step. Every sentence is progress. Confidence is built with action, not with waiting, not with wishing. You're not bad at English. You're just not finished yet. And that's okay. You're learning. You're growing. And one day, you'll look back and smile. So if you're listening to this now, and you feel nervous about speaking English, let me tell you, you are better than you think. Your English is more powerful than you believe. Keep going. Keep speaking. You can speak English fluently and confidently. You really can. Number 6, repeat what you hear. Listen to a short sentence in English. Then pause and say it again. Try to copy the sound, the rhythm, the emotion. This is called shadowing. It helps your mouth learn how English feels. It trains your muscles, and it builds your speaking confidence. I used to do this with my favorite TV shows. I would listen to one line and repeat it again and again. At first, I sounded strange, but over time, I sounded better. More natural, more fluent. Number 7, learn phrases, not words. Don't just learn single words. Learn full expressions. Like, I'm not sure. That's a good idea. I don't feel like going out. When you learn phrases, you speak faster. You don't have to build the sentence. It's already in your head. And it sounds more natural, more like a native speaker. That's fluency. Number 8, slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. At the beginning, speak slowly. Focus on saying the sentence clearly, not quickly. You don't need speed. You need clarity. If your brain is relaxed, your English will flow. But if you rush, you'll forget, panic, or freeze. Remember, slow is smooth, and smooth becomes fast later. Number 9, confidence is not something you have. It's something you practice. People think, I will speak when I feel confident. But that's not how it works. Confidence comes from speaking, from taking action, from trying, from failing, and trying again. It's a muscle. You build it. One day at a time. Number 10, talk to people, even if it's scary. Maybe you think, but I don't have anyone to speak with. Yes, you do. There are language exchange apps, online speaking clubs, even voice messages on social media. You just have to take the first step. It will be scary. You will feel nervous, but after, you will feel alive and proud and stronger. Number 11, Celebrate small wins. Did you speak one full sentence today? Celebrate. Did you talk to someone for 2 minutes in English? Celebrate. Every step counts. Every moment matters. The journey is long, so enjoy the little victories. They're building something beautiful. Number 12. Your English doesn't have to be like anyone else's. Maybe you compare yourself to others. Maybe you think, she speaks better than me. He knows more vocabulary. Stop. This is your journey, your voice, your way. Don't try to be someone else. Just try to be you, but in English. Number 13. Fall in love with English. Yes, fall in love. Watch movies. Listen to songs. Read books. Find things you enjoy in English. Because love makes it easier. When you love something, you stay with it, even when it's hard. Number 14. Record yourself. Yes, it feels weird, but it helps. Record your voice. Say a sentence. Then listen. Do it again tomorrow. And the next day. You will hear your progress. And it will surprise you. Number 15. Think in English. Try this. When you wake up, think, I'm getting up. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm tired. Use small sentences. But in your head. This trains your brain. You'll speak faster because your mind is ready. Number 16. Don't translate. If you keep translating from your language, you'll always be slow. Instead, learn the feeling of the sentence. Learn the idea, not the exact translation. For example, I'm feeling blue doesn't mean you're a color. It means you're sad. Feel the language, don't just translate it. Number 17. Focus on the message, not the grammar. People will understand you. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, focus on expressing the idea, the emotion, the message. That's how humans connect. That's communication. That's real English. Number 18. Fluency takes time, but less than you think. If you practice every day, if you speak a little every day, you can see big changes in 3 months. Yes, 3 months. That's what happened to me and to many others. But you have to be consistent. Number 19. You're doing better than you think. Really? I promise. You might feel slow. You might feel stuck. But if you're listening to this, you are learning. You are improving. You are growing. Be proud of that. Number 20. Keep going. Even when it's hard. Some days you'll feel tired. Some days you'll feel like quitting. But don't. You started for a reason. You have a dream. Hold it close and keep going. Number 21. Your accent is not something to hide. It's a story of where you come from. And that's something beautiful. Some learners feel ashamed of their accent. They think it makes them sound less intelligent, less capable. But that's not true. Your accent means you speak more than one language. And that is something to be proud of. It's a symbol of courage, of effort, of identity. Don't try to erase it. Own it. Let it remind you and others of how far you've come. Number 22. When you speak with emotion, you turn English into music and then people will feel your words more than hear them. You don't need a perfect sentence to move someone. You just need honesty, emotion, passion. So, when you speak English, don't speak like a robot, speak like a human. Let your voice rise and fall. Let your eyes shine. Let your body move. Communication is more than words, it's energy. And when you speak with your heart, people will always understand you. Number 23, looking at yourself in the mirror while speaking is not just practice, it's building trust with the person who matters most. You. It's easy to feel strong in your mind, but when you face your reflection, when you say the words out loud, something changes. You see your fear, you see your doubt, but you also see your strength. And day by day, that person in the mirror starts to look braver, louder, more sure. You start to believe not just in English, but in yourself. Number 24, English. Shouldn't be a box you open for 1 hour a day. It should become the background music of your life. Make English your environment. Surround yourself. Change your phone's language. Watch the news in English. Read comments in English. Think in English. Let it become so normal, so natural, that you don't even notice it anymore. That's how language sinks into your skin. Not through stress, but through presence. Number 25. If you want to speak fluently, you must be willing to speak imperfectly, again and again. Children don't wait until they know perfect grammar to speak. They speak, they make mistakes, and they learn. Why should you be different? Don't let perfectionism stop your progress. Speak badly, speak freely, and then speak better. That's the only way fluency is born, through messy, beautiful, brave attempts. Number 26. Join a speaking challenge not because it will make you perfect, but because it will make you brave. When you commit to speaking every day, even for 1 minute, something inside you changes. You become accountable. You face your fear. You realize, I can do this. And over time, you begin to enjoy it, to love it, to need it. It becomes your habit, your routine, your power. 27. Listening to a podcast. Every day is like having a friend who reminds you that you're not alone on this journey. Some days you'll feel tired. Some days you'll feel like quitting. But the voice of someone who understands, someone who believes in you, can be a lifeline. Find that voice. Hold on to it. Let it guide you. And then one day, your voice will guide others too. Number 28. Stop saying my English is bad. Not because it's untrue, but because it's unfair to yourself. You are not bad. You are learning. You are trying. You are speaking. That is not failure. That is strength. So speak with pride. Speak with kindness. Speak as someone who is becoming better, not someone who is behind. Number 29. English. Fluency is not a mountain you conquer. It's a path you walk. And every step matters. You don't need to run. You don't need to compete. You only need to move forward, slowly, gently, consistently. And if you do, one day, you'll look around and realize you're not struggling anymore. You're speaking, you're smiling, you're free. Number 30. You are enough. Right now, and your voice deserves to be heard. You don't need more vocabulary to start. You don't need better grammar. You don't need a different accent. What you need is faith. Faith in your story. Faith in your strength. Faith in your voice. You are not waiting to become someone else. You are learning to become yourself. In English. Number 31. When you speak, speak with your heart. Not just your mouth. So many learners focus only on grammar and vocabulary, and forget that language is not just a system. It's a feeling. It's a rhythm. It's an energy. When you speak English, don't just think about the rules. Think about what you truly want to say. Speak your truth. Speak your thoughts. Speak your emotions. Because real communication is not about being perfect. It's about being real. And when people feel your sincerity, they will listen to you, even if you make 100 mistakes. Number 32. You don't need permission to speak. You only need the courage to try. Many people are waiting. Waiting until their English is good enough. Waiting until they know enough words. Waiting for someone to tell them, yes, now you're ready. But the truth is, you're already ready. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need a certificate. You just need the courage to speak anyway. Even if your voice is shaking. Even if your sentences are broken. Because every time you speak, you grow. And every time you grow, your confidence becomes real. Number 33. The people who speak fluently today were once silent too. Yes, the people you see speaking confidently, fluently, easily. They weren't always like that. They had moments of fear. They had days of silence. They had nights of doubt. Just like you. The only difference is they kept going. They didn't give up when they felt slow. They didn't stop when they felt embarrassed. And because they continued, their voice became stronger. Your voice will become stronger too, if you keep walking. Number 34. Learn to enjoy your English, not just improve it. You are not a robot. You are not learning English just to pass a test or get a job. You are learning to connect, to feel, to express. So stop treating English like a burden. Make it fun. Dance to English music. Laugh at English movies. Cry with English podcasts. English is not just a language. It's a new world. And that world is waiting for you to step into it with joy, not pressure. Number 35. The fastest way to speak better is to speak more, not to study more. Studying has its place. Books are useful. Grammar is helpful. But real fluency happens through experience, not theory. You can study a bike for years, but you won't know how to ride until you get on it and fall. And the same is true with English. So stop hiding behind lessons. Start talking, even badly, especially badly. That's how you get good. Number 36. You don't have to sound like a native speaker. You have to sound like you. There's this idea in the language world that we all have to speak like Americans or British people. But who decided that? Why should you erase your culture, your voice, your identity? English belongs to the world now. It belongs to you too. Speak with your own flavor, your own music, your own rhythm, because that's what makes your English unique. and beautiful. Number 37. The reason you're afraid to speak is because you care. Have you noticed how nervous you feel before you speak in English? That little panic in your chest? That fear of judgment? That's not weakness. That's care. You care about how people see you. You care about expressing yourself clearly. You care about doing things well. That's a good thing. But don't let that care become fear. Let it become motivation. Let it push you forward. Let it remind you that you are serious about this. And that's why you'll succeed. 8. Every time you speak, even badly, you teach your brain something powerful. Maybe you think, but I spoke so badly today. I made so many mistakes. But listen, your brain was watching. Your brain was learning. Even in your worst speaking moment, something inside you grew. It's like going to the gym. Even if your workout wasn't perfect, your muscles got stronger. So stop judging yourself so harshly. Progress is quiet. Progress is invisible. But it's happening. Right now. Number 39. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Other people may seem faster, smarter, more advanced, but they are on their journey. And you are on yours. Don't rush. Don't compare. Don't panic, because your pace is your power. Your path is your own. And the fact that you're still here, still trying, still learning, that means everything. You're not late. You're on time. Your time. Number 40. The most fluent version of you is already alive. It just needs your belief. That confident speaker you dream of becoming, the one who speaks clearly, boldly, freely, that version of you already exists. It's not a fantasy. It's not a dream. It's a seed inside you. And every time you open your mouth, every time you practice, you water it. You help it grow. So don't say, maybe one day. Say, I'm on my way. Because you are. You really are. Oh, and before you go, I just want to say something delicious is coming up. Right after this, I'm going to talk about 5 keywords from today's podcast. The kind of words that will help you sound more natural and confident when you speak English. So don't leave yet. You might learn your new favorite word. All right, let's look at our keywords together. 1. Embrace. To accept something fully and warmly, especially something new or different. Example. When I finally decided to embrace my fear of speaking English instead of running from it, something beautiful started to happen. I began to grow, and I began to believe in myself a little more each day. 2. Journey. A long and sometimes difficult process of personal change or growth. Example. Learning English is not just about grammar or vocabulary. It's a personal journey that teaches you patience, courage, and how to show up for yourself even when you feel stuck. 3. Whisper. To speak in a very soft, quiet voice, often full of emotion or honesty. Example. Sometimes your dreams don't shout, they whisper. And if you don't slow down and listen, you might miss the most important message your heart is trying to tell you. 4. Confidence. The feeling or belief that you can trust yourself and your abilities. Example. Confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It grows when you try, when you fail, and when you keep showing up, even if your voice shakes or your English isn't perfect yet. 5. Gentle. Kind, soft, and not harsh or aggressive. Example. When you're learning something new, it helps to be gentle with yourself. Speak kindly to your mistakes, because they are just steps on the path toward becoming who you truly want to be. Hey, if this episode made you feel just a little more hopeful or helped you believe that fluency is possible for you, then why not stay with me on this journey? There's so much more I want to share with you. I post simple, emotional, and honest content every week, all to help you speak English fluently and confidently in a way that feels natural and real. So, if that sounds like something your heart needs, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you never miss an episode. You're not just learning a language, you're learning how to believe in yourself again. And I'll be right here with you. See you in the next one.